Yo! What's going on, guys? Hey, Thoughts here. Welcome to another, oh yeah, baby, amazing video. I'm super excited. Hope you guys are fired up, man. Welcome to the video. You guys are the best. Oh, Chief, you. Woo! Take my eye. They're all gonna stream all day. Smash that like button, subscribe. And create a code. Hey, Thoughts. So I'm saying, guys, we're gonna be Fortnite streaming all day, yo. Alright, man. Also, before we begin this video, I know a lot of people on YouTube, especially nerds, are really sensitive types with, low self-esteem, and they get really upset easily, and they get their panties in a bunch, and they get like, oh my god, I thought you're so mean. Why you gotta be so mean? I thoughts. Oh, sorry. Let me fix it. That's not how they talk.
You know what, thoughts? You know what, buddy? You're just a hater. You're just jealous that Ali-A has more hair, even though it's fake, than you do, buddy. Just a hater. Just a hater, ain't thought, you big bald-headed, cancer-riddled, 40-year-old loser.
But I do want to say that my videos are just for humor and just for fun. And JD, chubby buddy, Courage here, looking like Prestige's brother, but with a beard, is not a bad person. So I'm going to put that out there. I don't have any hate towards him. He isn't out here selling drugs to kids after schools in the back alleys. You know what I'm saying? He isn't perpetrating any crimes. He's just, he's just a bit of a dork, and it's fun to tease him about it. And don't worry, he's like a millionaire. So I'm pretty sure he's not going to care about some loser like me.
You know what? That's damn right. I'm glad you said that, because JD is very good. He's really nice. He's just really happy about life, and you're just a salty boomer. You're just a hater, thoughts. You're just jealous that you wish you had more subscribers.
But no, man, JD is a pretty cringy YouTuber. I think it's safe to say.
Here we go! Oh my God! Yo!
He's pretty cringy, and he kind of annoys me a little bit because, like, I'm all about the positive lifestyle. You guys know me. I'm like a really positive dude. Like, it's like super I'm positive. Like, if I'm positive that the world is full of morons. But, like, I think it's safe to say I'm kind of a little bit a pessimistic kind of guy, right? Like, I don't really view the world through like a half cup full dudes kind of thing, man. I'm sort of like a half empty cup kind of dude thing. And I think most people have an IQ of a slug, and I really, don't like a lot of people, right? I mean, hey, do what you got to do, but that's just how I roll. And JD's Courage's Twitter alone, forget about the clips that we're showing here of him overreacting and everything, like as if he's just like snorted a whole freaking, prescription bottle of Prozac and is just on happy pills all day. Forget that facts, my friends. Just go to his tweets, just Twitters, and you can check out like what he's doing, and it's just like, damn, dude, whatever drugs he's on, of just the positive vibes that he has, man. Well, I mean, listen, he's young, he's making a fortune, making a ton of money, so, I mean, if he was depressed, I mean, there'd obviously be something wrong with him. So he's positive because, he's just out here living life to the fullest, guys. Let's just be honest. He's living life to the fullest. He's a Fortnite streaming legend, and he's making millions of dollars. And you know what? Once again, I'm just jealous because I don't have hair like he does. JD Courage's Twitter is just, like, filled with cringe. Like,
why don't you just unfollow him, thoughts, huh, buddy? Why don't you just unfollow him? Why are you following on Twitter, thoughts? Why? If you don't like it, he annoys you. Why are you following Twitter? You're just a hater.
Because how other ways would I get such amazing tweets if I unfollowed him? Like, you know what? How would I get such amazing tweets like, good night to everyone except for people who like eating pizza with a fork and knife? I mean, like, I'm not going to get those kind of tweets. I'm definitely, that would make my life less valuable if I didn't get to see these guys tweet. So, good night to everyone except for the people who haven't watched Avengers Endgame and Game of Thrones. Because if you ain't watching Endgame and Game of Thrones, brother, your life is meaningless. And once again, I just want to make a disclaimer because I know people out there don't like other people getting made fun of that they like. I mean, so JD isn't a bad person. Just want to point that out. He's just a moron. he seems like a very happy guy. You know, he's helping this Connor kid out, get a bunch of subs. It's great. You know, he's a good dude. He's just a moron. Okay, so listen, I'm not a good dude, and I'm not a moron. So, you know, you can't have the best of both worlds. Like, I mean, it's just you take what you have and you do the best with it. Okay, so you know what? Anyways. Like this tweet if you need to see a therapist after watching Avengers Endgame and Game of Thrones this weekend. All right, if you're a little kid, ignore everything I'm saying and everything I talk about in these videos and all my channels and everything I talk about doesn't and isn't for little kids. Because if you're a little kid and you're getting hyped for all this stuff and you get hyped for guys like JD Courage, then you know what, you're doing what you should be doing. You're a kid, right? But like when grown adults get super pumped up on like Endgame and like, let me just put this too. Endgame was a mediocre Marvel movie. It wasn't even as good as Infinity War, Ragnarok, the very first Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy. It wasn't even as good as that movie. Totally overhyped. So, you know what, man? Everyone needs to get off the dick of freaking this stuff and just like, you know what? Like relax. It's not like the whole life meaning of watching entertaining stupid movies. I mean, it's for fun, right? But people act as if this is like their life. I mean, like, oh my God, Endgame. Anyways, you're going to see more. On cue. Thanks, JD. Oh my God, what an episode of television. My heart was racing from the start to finish. What do we say to the God of death? Not today. What do we say to the God of death? Could you please take Jack? Could you take Jack instead of, could you take Jack instead of the people that died? I'm not going to give you spoilers, but could you take Jack instead of the people that died in Avengers? I mean, give back, the people that died in Avengers and take Jack instead. Like, could Jack not be feeling very well today, Mr. Stark? Could Jack be like, I don't feel so good today, Mr. Stark? Jack, that'd be great. If we could have that happen, I'd be happy. Holy expletives, I can't swear, demonetization. That was so clutch, Tfue. Tfue, you know what? I'm going to have to say I like Tfue. That guy's real. He ain't some little like gaming super overhyped stuff dork. That dude just streams, is really good at the game, and don't give a damn about nothing. He ain't out here tweeting a bunch of childish nonsense trying to entertain kids. I mean, he does entertain kids, but he don't care. He just sits there, swears, cuss, plays the game, done, in your face, I'm out, thanks to donations and subs. I hope my future wife is out there living her best life now. Like, also, Jack is famous for constantly trying to talk about his wife, and I do imagine that Jack may be a virgin. I'm not even like trying to be rude about that or mean, and it's not matter if he is a virgin. That doesn't matter, really. I mean, if you're 20-something years old and you're a virgin still and you're watching this video, you know what, man, don't rush it, man. You got the rest of your life. I mean, honestly, women aren't the answer to everything, and honestly, at the end of the day, a lot of girls out there ain't trustworthy, but Jack's a virgin. Good night to everyone except for the people who aren't excited for Game of Thrones tomorrow. How many times are you going to run this joke, Jack? How many times are you going to run this freaking tweet at the end of the night? I mean, come on, buddy. I was excited for Game of Thrones. I thought it was a good episode. I thought it was great, but I wasn't out here freaking going everywhere with my stupid nerdgasms. It blows my mind that people live such a sad life they attempt to spoil movies for others. Okay, you know what? I'm liking this tweet, Jack. I legit hope they live a hollow life filled with no joy in anything ever. Spoiling a movie doesn't make you edgy or cool. It just makes you a shitty human. Jack, see, like I said, Jack's not all completely just annoying. Some of the stuff is true. I agree with that one. I mean, I can't believe that dies at the end of freaking at the end of the game, at the end of Endgame. I mean, I can't believe dies and character dies too because off the cliff. I can't believe that happens. And then people who do that kind of stuff, yes, are without a doubt. Okay, he's 25 years old. Found Jose, he's 25. Here's a great example of a 25-year-old dork. You know what I'm saying? Come on, look at this guy. Look at the picture first of all. What are you trying to be? Okay, come on, Jack. Seriously, chubby buddy. Listen, prestigious key older brother with a beard. Calm it down. Sorry I'm late. Had to catch up on sleep. Fair enough, Jack. You're a hard-working streamer, and I know it's actually hard work. Feeling great! Just did a whole bump of freaking Adderall. I'm feeling great. House is just clean. Where this is insane! New Fortnite shirt, and Jack, there might be a reason why you don't have a girlfriend or wife, bro. No self-respecting woman, well, you know, I take it back. You're worth millions of dollars. Like I said, though, no self-respecting woman who ain't a gold digger is going to want to date you. Could you imagine, like, this is your boyfriend? Like, okay, you know what? I'm sure there's girls out there who are super into gamer dorks, but okay, besides them, could you imagine, like, a normal girl who would be like, oh, yeah, I like dating 25-year-old man-children. I'm a man-child, by the way, too, so guilty as charged. Man, but I'm a stud, so, like, I get away with it. Jack's a chubby little, you know, got a great beard, but besides that, he's a chubby dork. Hashtag I'm not hating. Like I said, Jack is a good guy. Seems like a very nice dude, and he ain't like a negative drag on the world like a lot of people are. But wearing a Fortnite shirt, Jack, really, bro? I get it. You're entertaining little kids. This is probably just a character. You and Ryan and all your goddamn Optic Nade Shot and Optic guys just go out afterwards and like probably go to the strip clubs and do blow off the back of hookers' butts. I'm probably guarantee that's what you do. I mean, that could be it. You could be laughing at me thinking like, yeah, what a dork. And you guys are out there just like crushing and doing tequila shots and doing blow with strippers and Instagram models. Probably a fact. New haircut. You know what that means? Yep. You're still a dork. Oh my God. We're back at it again with the amazing comedy end of the night tweets. Good night to everyone, except for the people who don't like ramen. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. I love ramen. However you spell it, I eat it. I love it. I like the kimchi. Over here, big shout out to my boys at Koika Ramen down on Davie Street here in Vancouver, hooking me up. The Humble Prince, get it spicy. This video's not sponsored. They do give me a bunch of free food, though, because you know why? Because I'm awesome and not a dork like Jack is. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I think we've had a good enough time here today, and I think I've given you all that you can handle. And if I kept this video any longer, you know what? It probably would just be like your brain would just explode, like Jack Dunlop's brain explodes because he gets super duper Cooper Adderall bumping, doing blow, hanging out with strippers, super hyped, Fortnite streaming champion, codcaster of the world. Jack Dunlop, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you all watching the video. My name is Ocho Pensamientos. That's 8 thoughts for those who don't speak Spanish. I don't speak Spanish, but listen, I try. And Jack Dunlop, I love you. I appreciate it. Guys, I think I'm going to end it right there. See you on the next video. Peace out. Stay black.